With gold being so expensive right now, breaking the record every single week, it seems like we have to ask the question, why buy white gold when you could buy silver for cheaper and a similar look? With that being said, let's get started. Here at Jacoji.com do not sell an ounce, a gram, or a speck of silver, but I'm not here to sell. I'm here to tell you guys my honest review between wearing and buying silver versus white gold. Now we have a very nicely made flat curve or concave curve from Italy. This is in 925 silver. I like the chain even though the jump ring fell off and I had to attach the clasp. This is the first time I've ever done this thing, but we have a silver chain here to review for you. One of the main things people say about silver versus white gold is, why am I gonna go with white gold, spend all that money when people see silver or they see white gold and assume it's silver? So why not just go with silver? I just put this baby on. It is a nice chain. I like it, made in Italy, good quality, but I just don't feel anything special when I put on a silver chain because in my mind, gold is the gold standard. It's what I really like. So although this is very nice and it is made nicely, I'm not knocking the chain at all. It just doesn't offer me the same feeling as when I put on a gold chain. Now everyone is different, so let's talk about visually what you're going to expect between most silver chains versus most white gold chains. Side by side, I have this silver chain on the left and I have a 14 millimeter solid 14 karat white gold Figaro chain on the right. Now the main thing that jumps out to me and what I don't really like about silver chains is that bleachy white coloring that it offers. You'll see it side by side as I compare it. The white gold has a rhodium finish on it, but it is 14 karat white gold under it. So it offers more, if I was to describe it, a darker grayish look compared to that bleachy white sterling silver look that most chains have. I like the more dull color, but again, I like gold more. So visually, what to expect when buying silver chains is that bright white color that to me, I could tell a silver chain from a mile away. Someone that's not experienced might like the bright white color and it's not a bad coloring. To me, I just identify silver chains being that color. I just received this 14 millimeter white gold Figaro from Italy, and this is definitely a dream chain of mine. I have the yellow gold version and I'm like, I love this chain so much. I'm a creature of habit. I had to get the white gold version, but this is a perfect scenario. This is near 200 grams. It's heavy. It's in 14 karat gold, and I bought it when gold price was at all-time high. It was a dumb purchase if you ask me, but I love it regardless. This is a chain, yes, you can go with silver and save a lot of money and still get a big look, but the feeling that I have, the excitement that I have inside of me right now, just looking at myself wearing this chain, is unmatched because I know it is gold. It is the accomplishment. It is the achievement. That is why I buy gold jewelry. The question can't be why I buy jewelry. It's why you buy jewelry, and that is the big question for silver. If you like to stack, layer, and have fun and always rotate different chains, maybe silver is a good option because it is like me during COVID when everything was shut down. I was buying a lot of bullion and I love to just receive stuff in the mail, open it, and have precious metals. And I bought a lot of different silver coins because I, let's be honest, could not do that with gold. I wanted just to have stuff and collect it and have fun with it. So I bought a lot of silver bullion just to have, stack, look at it. You guys know how that is. So I have to relate it to jewelry. Me personally, I'd rather just wait, whatever I have to do, save up and go with a big dream chain or a nice higher purity piece of jewelry than have quantity, because for me, I value gold only when it comes to my personal jewelry. But if you like to just always be receiving and wearing and trying different chains on and you're balling on a budget like 99% of us are, then perhaps silver is a good option if you like that white coloring, because you could always get some. It's relatively cheap. It does not have the same value or the upside of gold jewelry, but you do definitely have precious metal. I'm not knocking it, and it's something you could always have, wear, and style, and just add stuff to your collection. My biggest issue with silver is the tarnishing risk. It does not work for me. I don't want to buy a bunch of jewelry that I know is going to tarnish. I get there's a lot of useful content out there on how to clean it, and it does work. It's just preference, like I said. A lot of people are just going to weigh the differences visually, and you'll see it across the screen. Like I said, Silver has that white bright coloring, whereas gold is more dull and gray. And you have to value that and see if it looks close enough if you want to get away with that. And you also have to see which alloy metal are you comfortable with, which one do you value the most. If you like gold and want to wear it in a white color because you like how it works on you, then go with white gold. If you think it's not that big of a deal and you want different chains to layer, mix and match, then go with that. It is all personal preference, honestly. Tarnishing number one, and then that slightly bright white. I can tell obviously it is sterling silver if you're self-conscious about that. Those are the biggest thing when wearing silver versus gold. There's a lot of high quality sterling silver necklaces that are made in Italy that are nice. It's not a quality issue like everything. Even with gold, there's levels to manufacturers, countries of origins that you need to know, because you can get a very nice silver chain or you can get a very bad quality silver chain. You can get a nice gold chain or you can get a very bad quality gold chain. So you have to know the levels of quality, know what you're paying for, and again, know kind of what you want as far as preference. If you want silver or gold, in my opinion, it is all about what you're looking for. Let me know down below what you think the difference between silver and white gold and which one you like the most. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on our next jewelry video.